When studying stars, we've always had to watch them from afar. Astronomical differences, literally. But what if we could actually create an environment in a lab? Well, 3 scientists are actually doing it, 2 in Spain, 1 in France. They're starting a project called Project Nanocosmos, creating the atmosphere of a dying star in a lab environment. They're building 3 5-meter-long machines working with all the metals that comprise the atmosphere of a dying star, like hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, iron, etc., and heating them to, I believe, 1,500 degrees Celsius.
Now, yeah, I saw some footage of this. I think it was really irresponsible of them to do it in downtown Manhattan. I mean, the guy with the big metal arms, they destroyed that whole wharf. This cannot be safe for people to do in a lab, right?
I'm fighting an urge to just smash my hand into your face.
Thank God Spider-Man was there, though.
Yeah.
Totally saved the day.
Totally. Scientists are recreating a dying star on Earth. We already understand what the composition of a dying star is, but not the fundamental process that forms them. So this is what we're trying to do in this project on a very micro level.
Now, they stress here that they are creating the atmosphere of a star and not the star itself in a lab. Do you know what they mean by that?
This would be much easier for us to recreate just by adding all the elements that we know comprise this. Like, it's going to be this temperature, and it's going to have these elements in this arrangement. So I don't think we could recreate the star itself, at least not now. But this is kind of watching the fundamentals of how the star is formed or falls apart, and just see how it happens. It
sounds like they're exploring the anatomy of the star, and they're starting with the simplest terms. A star that is very old and dying, and just the atmosphere of the star, not the star itself. Does that mean they're going to be working towards maybe a star itself, or a younger star, or the beginnings of a star?
Well,
Is that where this project is going?
I really don't know. I don't know, and I couldn't know where they're going to go with this. But this is to discover more about this process that we don't know up close, because it's physically impossible for us to know.
I mean, I personally find this extremely interesting because we spend so much time and energy and money just looking out and observing, and it seems cool that we're taking the initiative and creating and recreating and simulating here, closer, smaller, more manageable.
Well, sure. I mean, creating that controlled environment can help us learn about the environment in general. There's so much we don't know about astronomical figures such as this. So this is just another step of figuring that out. And I don't know where we're moving after that, but there are many ways we can move, judging on what we find.
I'm curious if learning about a dying star will help us, in millions of years down the road when our star is dying, and what we can do and what can be done and what happens in that process.
Interesting. So this may sound very theoretical, but the dust grains that are ejected from dying stars, like red giants and the like, are actually what merges with interstellar clouds over the process of billions of years to create new mediums, such as planets like Earth. What do you think we are going to learn from this, and what do you think we're going to do with this information? And will we have the power of the sun in the palm of our hand? Probably not. But leave some comments below and be sure to subscribe.